Hello and welcome to Such the Reality. I'm Nana Sareen and you're watching the Reality Rundown. In today's bulletin, we bring you the latest updates from the nation and beyond. Have a look. A clash broke out between two groups at a polling booth in Mankachar, within Assam's Dhubri Lok Sabha constituency, as voters queued up to cast their votes on May 7th. The incident, which occurred at number 158 polling booth in Kathalbari, resulted in chaotic scenes outside the booth. Security officials were dispatched to manage the situation and restore order. The All India United Democratic Front chief Badruddin Ajmal on May 7th expressed full support for Rashtriya Janata Dal chief Lalu Prasad Yadav's stance on the issue of reservation for Muslims. Ajmal's statement comes in response to Yadav's declaration of support for Muslim reservation. The AIUDF leader stressed the necessity of Muslim reservation, highlighting the long-standing promise made by various leaders in the past without fruition. The BJP unit of Arunachal Pradesh on May 7th expelled 28 party members for 6 years for contesting elections in their respective assembly and parliamentary constituencies against the official party candidates. In an official order released today, the Arunachal unit of BJP mentioned 28 names who were expelled from the party for 6 years from the date of the expulsion order for contesting against the official party candidates. Over 480 houses were damaged in the rains and thunderstorms that battered Meghalaya on Monday. This was informed by the Disaster Management Minister, Kirman Shaila. Speaking on the issue, Shaila said that 483 houses, 2 schools and 1 church were damaged in the disaster, which affected 949 people across the state. Notably, the rains, accompanied by strong winds, began on Sunday and were continuing in several parts of the state on Monday as well. Snapping of goods train services due to a derailment in Assam's Dima Hasao district has become a cause of concern for the Tripura government, while the North-East Frontier Railway has sought a few more days for restoration. Goods train services to Tripura have been snapped since April 26 due to derailment of a goods train in the Jatinga area of Assam, causing a shortage of goods in the northeastern state. To tide over the situation, the Tripura government has already imposed restrictions on the sale of fuel as stock continues to remain low. In West Bengal's Malda district, women took to the streets in a powerful protest. The women also refused to participate in the third phase of the Lok Sabha elections in 2024. Their decision to boycott voting stemmed from frustrations over unaddressed development issues plaguing their area. The protest highlighted the deep-seated discontent among residents regarding the lack of progress and attention from authorities towards critical local issues. Amidst escalating tensions, Delhi BJP workers and leaders staged a protest against Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal at ITO in Delhi. Led by Delhi BJP Chief Virendra Sachdeva, the protest underscored mounting dissatisfaction and opposition towards Kejriwal's governance. The demonstration served as a platform for BJP members to voice their grievances and concerns regarding various policies and decisions implemented by the Aam Aadmi Party-led Delhi government. In Ranchi, Jharkhand, a significant development unfolded as Sanjeev Lal, the personal secretary to Rural Development Minister Alamgir Alam, along with Jahangir Alam, Lal's household help, were sent to the Enforcement Directorate remand for 6 days. This move marks a significant escalation in an ongoing investigation, raising questions about potential implications for the minister and his office. The detention of Lal and his aide underscores the seriousness of the allegations and the depth of the probe, casting a shadow over the political landscape in Jharkhand. Radhika Khera, the former national media coordinator of the Congress on Tuesday, joined the Bharatiya Janata Party. Before joining the BJP, Radhika Khera made sensational allegations against Chhattisgarh Congress media chairman Sushil Anand Shukla. In a press conference on Monday, Khera talked at length about the alleged abuse she had to endure at the Congress Chhattisgarh office and how leaders like Bhupesh Baghel, Sachin Pilot and Jairam Ramesh did not come to her rescue despite repeated calls. A Delhi court extended the judicial custody of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal till May 20th. The Supreme Court was hearing the bail plea application of Kejriwal, where the apex court noted that he is an elected Chief Minister with elections around the corner. It described the situation as extraordinary and highlighted that Kejriwal is not a habitual offender. A bench including Justices Sanjeev Khanna and Dipankar Datta were involved in a hearing regarding the petition of the jail Chief Minister, challenging his arrest on March 21st by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the Delhi liquor policy case. Thank you. For more updates, keep watching Such the Reality.